And as long as you can, it doesn't necessarily need the kill, right? As long as you can zone him out, getting damage onto this tower, that'll feel pretty good. Axe marks the spot, pull back into the boat. And Shanks probably gonna die here, but they might be able to get a return kill as AU's gonna drop pretty low. Both the supports do fall. Now for the second part of the team fight, Ranger's gonna run into Tino. That's not good. Oh, missed the timber chain too there for Bob. Tino's definitely gonna die here. Bob doing what damage he can, but the Kunkka is just not that squishy and just TPs away as soon as the damage starts to cut a little bit. They do have the avalanche in from Shanks, so at least they'll pick up the support, but Tino can...
That is the big upside here. Always go to the timber and just start throwing his ult around. And try and explode him here.
Try to use the illusion route to dodge it. Didn't quite work. A hefty amount of magic damage. Not quite enough for the kill, though. Turn around Chakram. That's not enough to kill. They won't have a disable once again. Just teleports right in front of Bob's face. They'll get the Tim's kill. They are going to go for this kill, and he is not a tanky Timbersaw in this game. Even Arcane Food's Kaya, he doesn't have any defense against all of this kind of damage.
That's a huge amount of damage.
Sure, they find the Kunkka trying to TP out right next to the tower. That was a curious one. They were kind of setting up for the push, and then Carl realized smoking up right now.
Raven, there's a birdie coming for you, son.
Yeah, he thinks it's all clear because his entire team is in front of him in lane. Little did he know. Killing him. Looks like Blacklist still want to fight this one. They're going to hit the hook shot onto the Tiny here. Force staff. That's the force staff you wanted, though. I think that was intended to save the Tiny, but it gets the clockwork killed instead. And now the Timber goes up
just to leave.
Yeah, he just showed up and it was like, wait a minute.
Later, boys. What?
I'm gonna do technical difficulty.
They're getting it. This Naga is starting to pull ahead with the map, so hard done.
Just straight up, Carl TP's in, and half a second later, he's dead.
Won't last much longer.
Cute Oh my god, what a hook shot. 3 people inside of the cogs with the boat coming in soon. Now they're tanky, but Raven's on the high ground and he was beginning to shred these heroes. Now there is going to be the song going out from the Naga. Bosku activated his BKB, got the Sprout out. Mirror image outside of the Sprout. A lot of damage from the high ground, though. Still, though, from Carlo and Tino. They're delivering some magic damage. Toss up. Cogs push him over the cliff, and Bob is going to run interference here. Pull back on the Chakram isn't quite enough to get the kill on Bosku. But they can't. Tim's, never mind.
Go to sleep.
Gonna say he was gonna. He may still die, actually. He's pretty slow. Yeah,
that looked a lot better than it actually was. I mean, if you're not winning that fight,
well, it looks like Carlos kind of. Oh, the hook shot late, but the push out. What's the battle? That was sad. Tino hit him tiny.
I mean, are you telling me Jeff can't play that hero?
Another attempt. Honestly, not bad timing again by AU. He's warming up triangle area. He's trying to get a shadow play. Another attempted toss back. Telekinesis throw back. Oh, with the arrow. Oh, they had an opportunity to be able to get their kill, but Raven runs into an arrow. Unlucky for being able to go to the major. They lose it. They're in contention for going down to Div 2. That is a possibility. Another toss back. Without the lift to be used immediately. They do have the lift and also a hook shot going in. A lot of stuns, but not a lot of damage. Raven is now going to show up here, but he's targeting Bob, who still has that Agents of Bloodstone to work with. The Zara to win in and got their stuns off are going to die like AU. He immediately buys back where he can.
Dire's bottom tower got
Palos.
Damage, though.
There is no damage.
It has to be Drow right-clicking people, and she still hasn't used Raven has not popped his BKB. He's not committed to the fight. Another toss back.
Thanks. Finally gonna die, and they actually got a really good frostbite explosion onto the Heroes of Execration. Bob and Carlo took a decent amount of damage, but again, the Will-O-Wisp goes out, and Blacklist have to reset around it. Force staff, trying to get Bob back. Oh, Bob! Oh, he got it with the double chakram, though.
Sliding away. That's just Mega. That was Omega's ever at top. Sorry, I thought we went the whole gambit here, but
not quite.
It's looking like Mega's.
But soon.
Okay, guys, that was pretty cool.
Dyer's top tower.
Looking at relegation.
Going Bosco again. Four staff, but it's still not enough. The Orchid pop. They get in. Now they got the toss back underneath the Will-O-Wisp. Perfect move for Shanks, and that's it. GG is called, and blacklist. Well, they're certainly not going to Berlin, and now they're in a nasty situation. They've scored 2 and 4. Possibility that they could end up in a tiebreaker for the lower division.